I think it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting teams set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications black on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
We're losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit! Coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jet, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. All right?
It's my ankle. Be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Hello everybody and welcome to Dead Space Remake. Okay, so a couple of things. First of all, just to get out of the way, I spent the better half of a month trying to upgrade my PC to get better parts to play this. And it still seems like I haven't done anything right, so I've done everything that's within my reasonable power of my sides. to get this thing running. So if you see any issues, please forgive that. Any like frame rate, graphical issue, or so, you'll have to forgive me. But anyway, like this, going into and out of menus or so. I'm lucky the game averages is like 30.
Forget something?
How's the ankle?
Hurts like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
Oh, but anyway, I've been meaning to play this, but it's been difficult to get around to.
Stay clear. Crap, it came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
Hello?
Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Chen. You gotta see her in one piece.
Johnson might disagree. But you're off and by the first round tonight.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC's tab.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
Yeah, the Dead Space remake has made quite a few changes. Like for example, I don't remember Kendra having a girlfriend in the original, but you know, it is what it is.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
Let's get our rig set up.
Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Yeah, just to let you know, just to give a heads up, I played the original I've played the entire Dead Space trilogy a lot of times, so I hope you don't mind if me pointing out differences between the original and the remake here as we go along.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Please calm down.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, I got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator.
Positive anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators down.
There's something in here with us.
Daniel, get the door open!
Get out of there!
Kendra, the door!
Yeah, for what it's worth, Isaac was a silent protagonist in the original. He never spoke in the first game. But for what it's worth, they did bring back Gunnar Wright, the guy who voiced Isaac in Dead Space 2 and 3. They brought him back to voice Isaac Clarke in the first game here, so that's really cool of them to do that. I appreciate the consistency instead of replacing it with a new voice actor. And here we get our weapon, the plasma cutter. So iconic. Cut off their limbs. More credits. More ammo. Hold on, I want to see if I can. I want to put it on. Okay, I'll be honest,
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
I think, just personally, I think just leaving it at the message, having the message cut off the rim written on the wall, well, and leaving that audio recording is fine for teaching the player to do.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Alright, so our job is to get the tram running. Sorry, don't mind that. That was kind of a test file before I decided to start this restart the playthrough for recording. But anyway. Alright, just checking. Yeah. And we got the stasis module, which allows us to do this. When something's moving just a little too fast for you, slow it down with stasis. Stasis packs. Get bunch of symbols and looks like an alien language. Yeah, in Dead Space 1 you have to use either stasis recharge machines like this, or otherwise use stasis packs in your inventory in order to recharge stasis, because
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
I think this would be a good time as any to point out that in the original version of, in the 2008 version of the game didn't just try to, the game wasn't subtle about trying to teach you how to, about the dismemberment system, cutting off their limbs. Because, like, the game really tries to hammer it home just how badly it wants you to be aware of how to kill necromorphs. Because you go and get the plasma cutter, you see the bloody message on the wall saying cut off their limbs. Immediately after that, you get the audio file, the audio log of someone panicking about, I shot it in the head and it's still coming after me. What do I do? Try cutting off its limbs. It can't come after us if it can't walk, right? And then, later on in this room here, you get a call from Hammond saying shooting them in the head or body doesn't work. The only thing that seems to work is shooting off their limbs. And then, afterwards, in the 2008 OG game, it would bring up a pop-up tutorial message telling you to cut off their limbs. Like, if you could just remove 2 of those things, it would be fine. I know it would be best to remove
Repair
these.
systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
Remove
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Gee, I wonder who that's going to be. Anyway, just remove the tutorial message that pops up, and remove either, like, remove either Hammond calling you to tell you about it, or remove the audio file of the guy panicking. Remove the tutorial message in one of those. Go down! Oh, that's weird. I could have remembered in the original game, if you took too long to get that set up, you had to get it both set up in a short amount of time. And if you took too long to get it set up, it would... If you took too long to set up the second one, then the first one would reset. Oh! Sorry, ammo looking right. Alright.
Left loader claw engaged.
I know I've been spending a while trying to talk to my cousin about
Replacing
helping me
damaged
with...
tram car. Please stand by.
Helping me with... Oh wait, it's kind of getting old that he keeps wanting to like do this while in the middle of recording. There you are. Whoa!
Replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
That's one thing I noticed, and not just because of hard mode, like necromorphs are harder to kill, or at least they don't blend. Necromorphs are harder to kill, and not just because I'm playing on in a harder or difficulty setting. Which, by the way, I'm sorry for doing it on screen. It's just I was kind of in a rush to get the game started, and I had to select hard difficulty, but. Die! Did I discover some kind of glitch? Because I'm afraid... Do enemies normally drop up like... Drop bundles of 6 ammo points on hard difficulty? Because when they drop less than that on lower difficulties. So either I discovered some kind of glitch or some kind of exploit or I don't know. And here we got a new mechanic. You have to choose where you want things to be powered. Like for example, we need to get through there. But if we choose the cargo bay door, we can come in here. Alright, now let's switch power to this. We can open the door. I don't know why my camera went a little funky like that. Two necros, two canisters. Oh yeah, as I was saying earlier. There you are. And boom! Better than any headshot. Ugh. Always bust the boxes for your equipment and gear. Or just in case. I wish I had kinesis. I used to have it, but what was that? One entire circle. What we're looking for is a nair, but we need to find a way to unlock the locked door, so. Here we are. This is what I was looking for. An elevator up. Blind as a bat I am. Let's grab this stuff from here. Play around with that. What's this? Text logs. USG Ishimura Aerospace Engineering oops, Department prepares invoice mission in day 2. Faulty before gyro missile. Replace now functional. Mission day 3, faulty 4. Scope. Vessel 501 still in repair. And mission day 4, damaged landing repulsors vessel 505 complete replacement now functional. Damage 4 and left 4 viewport. It's vessel 504 replaced now functional. Day 5, damage booster call or vessel 505 repaired now functional. Engineers note. J. Ra. Second engineer maintenance bay. Okay, in order to get to the room, we have to choose between turning off the lights and turning off the elevator. Powering down the elevator or powering down the lights? Well, we need the elevator to get back down, so the only thing left to do is to turn off the lights. Oop. Sorry. Yeah, whenever I play with the menu, there's a sound the game chugs hard. Which is not good for recording. Okay, what's my... Okay, I'm going on health packs, relatively speaking. Text log. To M. Smith from J. Wright. Subject, Poker Night. Keeping this off wriggling in case Benson's listening in. You in for poker tonight, or are you going to let Caitlin keep on walking around with your credits? It's JFW. To J. Wright from Smith. Subject, Poker Night. I'm in, but can you not invite Pavey this time? I know he's still blaming himself for Sorosi's accident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares, especially that one where he saw Sorosi up and walking around with half his head missing. And don't give me shit about it. I'm serious. It's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know, but my dad was sitting next to my bed talking to me. Felt so real I kept seeing him out of the corner of my eye all day. And trust me, that's one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. Smith. Credits? What am I going to use credits for? I haven't found a shop yet.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
And here we got a different way of how the system works. Like it would give, like before, it would give you everything all at once, but there were blank spaces in between the units. So like for example, it would be like these two would be two blank units, and the one right next to it on this one, and to the down below this one would be an upgrade unit. So you need like to use 4 to get this one, and a second one for the blank, and you need to fill in the blank spots with nodes in order to reach other upgrade units. So you have to be careful planning out a route so that to minimize the amount of blanks you had to waste nodes on. Here it seems they changed it so that you're not wasting any space, anything on blank spaces. And another thing I noticed is that before, the suit had 3 different sections. One section just for the health of the air, a second section for upgrading in stasis, like the number of blasts you get and how long each individual blast lasts, etc. But here it seems like they pinned everything together into one and go, so that I'm going to put one upgrade into each to make myself good, and then I'm going to hold on to I'm going on. In the original game and in Dead Space 2, there were particular power node doors that can only... I can't stand that. You can't walk through enemies, but... Can't walk through enemies, but the enemy will hit you.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
As I was saying, there were stasis doors that required power... Not stasis doors, I said stasis doors. Power node doors that required power nodes to open, and they had a bunch of goodies inside, a randomized assortment of loot inside them.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
So it was always important to keep... It was always important to
Now
keep a power
arriving
node.
at flight deck tram control.
Keep a power node on you just in case, you know.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellion. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
In the original game, Kendra was always a lot more accusational. Always a lot quicker to argue and accuse. Causing a lot of fighting between yourself and Hammond. But here, she's not nearly as argumentative as the original game. I don't know if I said this, but in the original, in Dead Space 2 and 3, your stasis meter slowly recharged over time. Your stasis unit slowly recharged over time at a rate of about 1 unit per minute. Let's see.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Gun on you. Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there. Should have been with you.
Core. Go!
Get the boat.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
The Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias. Track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status.
He's the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Hammond, run!
Yeah, for what it's worth, Jetson there was originally a man in the original Dead Space, and he didn't stay behind on the ship of like the remake version did. He joined everyone else, and in coming to the flight lounge here, and got killed along with the other guy. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. For now. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Dead Space Remake. I've been looking forward to this. It's been a lot of trouble for me to get this, so please tell me what you think down in the comments below. And once again, I'd like to apologize for any frame rate or performance issues, because I've been trying to upgrade in my hardware to meet the standards of this, and it's just been a challenge. And so, I ask for your understanding that there's only so much I could do. I'm not an expert or a pro, but my cousin's been a great help, and he's got a group of IT guys on Discord on standby who know better than he does about. He's got a group of friends that are IT guys that know this stuff better than my cousin himself does. So yeah, I'm trying my best with their help, but there's only so much I can do. So please understand. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Comments are appreciated down below, and until next time, I will see you guys around.